as the Knights Hospitallers approached the county of Lancipolia, uh, our armies are coming under attack from the armies of Sealand, and the Black Death approaches our homeland. Look at all that. That is monstrous. Anyway, I guess all I can do now is finish this war. And what? This guy's in another war, right? He's fighting the King of Sweden for Finnmark. So I want to fight his armies so that this guy has a better chance of winning and taking that land. Yeah. That's what I want to have happen. Alright, let's go. Alright, that's going to be a little bit of a... Let's put a commander in charge. That's forest, that's not going to be useful. He's brave. And... oh, this guy's pretty good too. Okay, they are winning that battle. Tiberian Peasant Revolt has declared Peasant Revolt for Tiberius on Emperor Duncan the Holy. It's in the Holy Land, I think. Yeah. Alright. Oh, whoa. I don't want them to... I just realized that's... I'm going to disband them for now. I'll deal with the Peasant Revolt after I win the war. Because if I raise my troops, it's possible that the people in the defensive pact could come and really hurt my armies. It's kind of a long siege, I think. Alright, I guess it gives us time to beat up on this army. These armies. And these fights are no problem at all. We need a new counselor. 2 of them. Let's not go with the Pope. We'll go with preferably not the lunatic. Yeah, the Duke of York will be fine. And the Pope kind of sucks at being a court chaplain, but he'll be fine. Send him there. Spymaster goes to study tech. Wait a minute, what did these guys die of? Did they die of the plague? Oh, yes, he did. Okay. One of them did. Are there any other... Is that what it's called? Is just the plague? Yeah, that's the trait. Let's search around for... There's a mayor, the mayor of Arsuf. The court chaplain of Ascalon, spymaster of Ascalon, Johan, a courtier in Sweden. And the heir to the... No, he's not. He wasn't the heir to the county of Angermanland. Alright. Maybe I should have gone with a bishop of We'll make the Archbishop of Canterbury, Prince Archbishop of Canterbury, the... Who is my court physician? Okay, this guy is. Alright, that's fine. These guys are going to come in and attack the Holy Order again. It's a pretty, dumb move, honestly. I can make my son ambitious or diligent. He can still become diligent from fussy if I have diligent, and I do. Do I take that risk? Otherwise, he could become patient or paranoid. Sure, I'll make him ambitious, and I don't mind that he's going to be my rival for until I'm dead, pretty much. Unless I get the family focus events. Germanic uprising in Yarnberland. And no, he became paranoid. I can take paranoid. Diligent would have been a lot better though. We'll go after the armies of Salem to protect the armies of our vassal in his war, which he's actually sieging down the county. That's pretty good. Persia ravaged by the plague. The trade routes of the east have become less traveled as reports of the plague spreading in the Persian expanse have increased in frequency. Entire villages are gone from the world of the living, disregarding the wealth and good harvests the area was enjoying. The reality is stark as death continues to spread and despair paves its road. When will it end? What does it look like now? It's spread up into France. It's now very close to our homes. I will be secluding myself whenever it happens. We've won that battle again. Not again, it's just... the Pope has died yet again. This time I am actually going to go with the Archbishop of Kent, just because he's much better, honestly, at what he should be doing. But we'll see if that actually works the way I want it to. Somebody lead them. We'll send them around Norway and hope that these guys can win all of these fights that they're about to get into. A new spy master is needed. He's infirm, I guess that's fine. Maybe it's not a good idea to send them to the land where the plague is. I need to be very careful about where, or rather when the when I can seclude myself. Come on. Okay. That's more than I can handle, I think. And we're taking some pretty heavy attrition. Severe winter. Nope, get out of there. Raise the levy. And then I'll go and assault everything I can. Get out of there. This was a mistake. I should have raised my levy right away. Okay. We'll just spam these guys. And the popes. That is going to kill my gold. To the great Emperor Duncan VI from Captain Bertrand of the Swiss band, the inability of our previous employer to provide our contractual pay has caused us to look for employment elsewhere. Okay. I can imprison somebody. Lost the Battle of Bruges. What? Where did they even come from? We've lost the Siege of Madaba. The Third Irish Germanic Revolt is over. I'll combine these guys. Split off some ships. I just want enough to take some of my guys over for now. We'll go straight in, assault, and hopefully that'll be the end of the war. And hopefully we can get our retinue in to where they need to be without getting destroyed. I have a kid who can be educated, or they can choose their childhood focus. Oh, that's something else. I was looking around, and I met to... The Emperor of the Byzantines is currently unmarried. And I want him to marry my daughter. No, he won't take a matrilineal marriage. It'd be funny if he did, but the AI is usually pretty good nowadays about not doing things that would make them lose major titles. Make their dynasties lose major titles. Okay, we'll take this part of the army up. He is accepted. All of my kids are betrothed, except for the youngest. And actually the two youngest. We really need to go siege that. Your vassal, Queen Finect, has expressed her dissatisfaction with my choice of advisors. No. I would, but that gives me 15 negative vassal opinion, and I'm not willing to do that. The Navarrese company has joined, or is willing to fight for my cause. Oh, that's where they are. Okay. That's why. It was the Swiss band. I'm actually going to dismiss both of these. They're pretty useless. And they cost me money. The Lombard band. We'll dismiss them as well. We'll send our troops there. And then bring our retinue and the Holy Order back with the ships. And I need to assault this time. Can't wait. We're at negative 24 war score. And all of the troops will matter. These guys will probably be enough, but it'll be fine. Either way. See? 100%. And once again, I think giving this land to the King of Sweden is alright. Where is it? That one. Can disband these ones. And disband all of our vassal stuff now. We still have all three of our Holy Order units, right? None of them got absolutely destroyed. Good. Split off Holy Orders. Everything looks right. Move everything down here. Everyone down here, I mean. I can shut the gates. Yep. That's worthy of me shutting the gates. Some commoners have already gathered outside. Who cares? Middle East ravaged by plague. An ominous shadow looms over the regions of the Middle East as the plague has left little but tragedy in its wake. The reports are scarce, but upon hearing the tales of lone refugees walking the roads, often the sole survivor of a family, the hearts of many are torn as to why God would allow this to happen. When will it end? It's now over most of Europe. I have to wonder if this county will resist it because it's got like the most advanced hospital in the world right now. And I'm hoping disease resistance works how I think it does. We will educate our daughter in the ways of faith. And I need to take care of this rebellion. The Pale Rider has brought the Black Death to this county. We'll send them all to, what is this, Hebron? Can I get any more retinue? No, not yet. That is a lot of dead bodies. Southern Europe, ravaged by plague. Panic is rising as the plague reaps its victims across Southern Europe. Peasants and nobles alike have gathered in the churches to pray for the mercy from their god. As even the great Rome has become littered with corpses, many fear that the taint is sent by him as punishment for the people's sins. When will it end? One day, passing by a monastery, you come upon a monk sitting and painting in a field. You observe his work and marvel at the composition, the colors, and the fine brush strokes that bring the simple canvas to life. The monk is truly an artistic prodigy. Okay, I was thinking, no, it's not the same event as the chess with death event, but I will do that. And she will get a learning education. Let's see, what else? 99.7 threat. Usurp some stuff. Create some stuff. We're taking some attrition from the plague being here. How much attrition is it? Oh, it could be worse, I guess. There's something else, though. I have the Crown of Majesty equipped. I don't know why it defaults to equipping the lesser items. I wish it would automatically equip the stuff that I actually want. I suppose it wouldn't be too bad to give the Iron Crown to one of my vassals, specifically the Grandmaster of the Knights. What else does he have anything else? Okay, he has a crown, a long sword, an engraved sword. He needs a scepter. The Queen of Brittany doesn't have anything. Her husband does have the plague. Her husband, my kinsman, he's going to die. He's got -9 health from bedridden and the plague. He's not long for this world. Artifact, engraved crown, engraved sword, and not those other two, or not anything else, I should say, about him. He has some of everything. He doesn't have any. Crown of Lilies. And that should, hopefully now when I die, and if I keep everything and don't gain any other artifacts, I will have, or it'll equip the right stuff without me having to go into it. When is... Ooh, okay, it's over. We won that. And we'll dismiss these. And when does my truce with Sealand end? 1108. Only 2 more years. Well, right. Is it 2 more years, or is it more or less? Actually, a little less than 2 years. And, I may wait for him to die first. No. Him dying... I actually want him to live long enough for me to declare war on him. But, it's not likely that it'll happen. I can't say that. It might happen. I've seen weirder things happen. Asia Minor ravaged by plague. The atmosphere at court has grown tense as word of the plague raging in Asia Minor has reached you. To further disturb the people a story is circulating. Survivors speak of a cursed ship carrying living corpses come to recruit for their captain of death. The myth is lent more credibility each time a coastal city succumbs to the epidemic. Let's see what... Yep, that's pretty widespread. And it is not in our capital, thank God. Should I open up my gates? I think that would be a bad idea, but when can I get construction 5? I need 150 more tech points. I think I should probably separate my Holy Order and my Holy Order and my retinue. 36.2, 31. So these guys should go there, and the Holy Order should go there. Betrothed can marry. And once I conquer Helsingland, I will grant independence to the Kingdom of Sweden, I think. But for now, I am going to end the episode.